Hello everybody, in this video I want to introduce you to Nero's AI Video Upscaler. This tool provides a fast, stable and affordable way to upscale your videos up to 8K. It also allows you to use GPU acceleration, preview your upscaling in real time, process multiple videos in a batch, and also do this frame by frame. It also provides 5 different AI models which covers most categories of videos. To get started, go on the link in my description and click download on the top right. This will download the installer to your computer. And once installed and logged in with your computer, this is what the interface will look like. Now, if you want to do a live recording directly from this tool, you can click Start Record. That opens up this window where you can connect your own camera and start a live recording. Now, I don't have my camera connected right here, but if I were, I would just click this red button on the bottom and it will start recording right away. Once the recording is done, you can upscale the recorded video with this button on the bottom right. I actually don't want to do that. I'm going to import some other videos which I already have in place and try upscaling them. For that, I'm going to click import video and go to my videos. I have this video of this fish underwater. So I'm going to import that. Now, when I select it, a bunch of options open up. On the right, we have a drop-down to select our AI models. We can choose from fast, animation, realistic, versatile, and face enhancement. Now, for this one, the best one I think would be realistic. Now, if you look on the top, it says this is 1920 by 1080p at around 29.97 FPS. The final result here will be 3840 by 2160 at 29.97 FPS. We also have the slider in the middle where you can see the before and after of this video. If you want to change this view, you can come on the bottom left and select this option where we have the original, and if you click on this tab, it's the upscale version. If you look at the Upscale 2 dropdown, we have a bunch of options here. I'm going to keep it at 3840 by 2160. Next, you can change the frame rate. We have the original as 29.97 and it can go up to 50 FPS. I'm going to keep it at 29.97 as well. Now in the bottom, we have an option to change the amount of upscaling we want. For example, if I move this around, I can only select this portion on the right to be upscaled. And now remember, the longer the video you have, the longer it's going to take to upscale. Now, if you don't want to move that slider around and you know exactly the starting and the ending point of what you want to be upscaled, you can type it right here. For example, it says 9.27 seconds. So I'm going to change this to 9 and it's going to end at 15. And now when I'm ready, I'm going to click Upscale now. And there we go. Our upscaling has begun and is showing up in the Upscale job list. Now the time it'll take to upscale this video will depend on the strength of your computer. If it takes a bit longer, you can start this and come back later. Or you can also pause or stop this from going on. Now while that's going on, you can also start on a different project. For that, I'm going to import another video. We have this video that I generated using Sora. It says, do I want to keep the previous setting for the new job? I actually don't, so I'm going to click no. Here we have an animated video of a dog who is very happy. And as you see, he's jumping around, clearly very happy. So for this guy, our original, if you look on the top, is 480 by 720, and our expected upscale will be 960 by 1440. And the right model for this is actually going to be animation, so I'm going to select that. I'm going to keep the upscale level and the frame rate to be the same. Now, if I select AI frame interpolation, it's going to detect the individual scenes, and I can do an AI slow motion effect, but I actually don't want to do that. So I'm going to turn it off and keep everything the same and click Upscale now. All right, our videos are now ready. Let's take a look at the first one. Now, remember, this is a 6-second clip of the full video that I chose to upscale. Now, I'm watching this on a laptop screen, so the effects might not be as visible. But if you watch this on a big screen TV, it's much more apparent how the upscaling helps your video quality. Now let's take a look at that puppy. Wow, looks really nice to me. So if you look at the quality here, the final result of this export is 960 by 1440 and the other one is 3840 by 2160, which is much higher quality than what we provided. Now you can also reach the video files directly from this folder, where if you see the details of that video file, you'll see the size has increased. This is because Nero's AI Video Upscaler added a lot more details. Now, if you're a heavy video user and you need to upscale a lot of videos, you would need to have a minimum of 8 gigs of RAM and ideally 32 gigs of RAM or above. To use the GPU acceleration properly, ideally you would have some graphics card already in place. The performance of this might vary based on your CPU strength as well. But that's all I have for you in this video. I would like to thank Nero for sponsoring it. I hope you got a good idea of how to use the Upscaler. And if you got some value from this video, make sure to click like and hit subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more videos coming up. Till the next one, thank you so much.